I'm doing my presentation on the Rastafarian way of life, um, their dietary and culinary ways. One of the major ways of the Rastafarian belief is to have an Atel diet. Atel is derived from the word vital, which they believe that anything that is naturally, locally grown and in season is an Atel food, kind of like most fruits and vegetables before being cooked or chemically altered with added preservatives and salts are considered to be of the Atel diet and Atel way. Most of the ingredients that the Rastafarians use in their cooking are coconuts and bananas and kalus, which is a type of spinach. The coconuts are a major staple and found in most of the tropical places where Rastafarian ways and beliefs are mostly prone to be. Most of the extreme Rastafarians, they don't use aluminum to cook with. Instead, they use clay pots and clay pans. The clay is a natural substance and element, so it doesn't alter the food at all in any chemical way. They have a strong belief that medicine or food is like a medicine to the body. It helps the body, and anything that's added to it as an additive or preservative can ruin it and be ingested into your body and therefore alter your body, which is considered to be a temple. So, what you put into it is considered to be only pure and natural and only good for you, not bad at all. Pork, fish, and meat are avoided in the Atal diet. Um, Pork is considered unnatural and destructive if ingested into the body because they're considered to be scavengers, meaning they rely on other meats, on other animals for food and energy. So they're considered to be dirty in a sense. Their meat is not pure. Um, Other meats are considered, if you touch the meat or ingest into your body, you're basically making your body into a cemetery. So that's avoided as well. Shellfish is especially avoided, and in any other fish under 12 inches cannot be eaten. Under 12 inches, they believe, is are not scavengers, so they're okay to be eaten. Along with meat and shellfish and pork, alcohol is also avoided. Alcohol is fermented and therefore considered destructive to the body, so all types of alcohol are forbidden. The consumption of alcohol is equivalent to basically putting your body into the means of becoming a cemetery. That's according to the Rastafarian belief. Canned goods are not allowed. Canned goods go through a process of being preserved. So there's added salt, and additives and preservatives are also not included in the Ital way. The consumption in the form of liquids are water, of course, being one of the essentials of life. They believe that water is basically one of the purest forms that you can drink. Coconut milk and coconut oil are also ingested. There is a belief that you can have herbal tea, but no caffeine or nothing with stimulants in it. So coffee and black teas are not to be ingested; those are avoided. But the consumption of herbal tea, like green and oolong tea, is allowed. As a ceremonial purpose, ganja marijuana is used. It's smoked out through a chillum, which is a long type of pipe, pretty much. That's what they used to smoke through with. There's been a big debate about whether it should be legalized or not. Um, the result of it was that it can be used as long as it's for the religious purpose, and they're allowed or allotted a higher amount of to hold as in their possession. There's been a big debate though because most people are using it for recreational use as opposed to religious reuse. But that's one of the big debates in the whole religion, and it's considered an herb, so it is part of their dietary needs and their dietary ways. They use it as a means to enhance their way and clear their mind into thinking as they go into a prayer and in a religious stance.